Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. On the rain-dappled bluestone paths of Hae-in World Studios, Miemie moved swiftly past the monitor, her pale green rukun trailing behind her. Delicate golden hair ornaments shimmered subtly under the studio lights, catching every flicker. It was her first time entering a production without Yu Long by her side in 6 years since their debut. The historical drama phoenix perched on the parasol tree had been filming for 23 days, and yet, that familiar figure had not once appeared beside the director's monitor but at exactly 12:45 p.m. each day. A quiet ritual persisted. The crew assistant would wheel in the lunch cart, and without fail, there was always one extra porcelain thermos, delicately painted in blue and white. Inside, nourishing double-boiled chicken soup with cordyceps and fish maw. Tucked beneath the lid, a folded note written in Yu Long's handwriting. The temperature swings in Hae-in are harsh. Stay warm. Though absent in person, his presence lingered in every meticulous gesture. The care hidden in broth and porcelain, in timing and detail, spoke more than words could. For Miemie, those daily deliveries weren't just meals, they were reminders of a shared rhythm, a bond that not even separate sets could disrupt. Dubbed by netizens as the Mr. and Mrs. Smith of the short drama world, Yu Long and Miemie have become a legendary on-screen couple. Over the past 3 years, they've co-starred in 12 romantic short dramas, including Contract Lovers and Married First, Love Later. Whether portraying childhood sweethearts, star-crossed lovers, or bickering soulmates, they've explored nearly every romantic trope imaginable within the vertical screen format, amassing an astounding 2.37 billion total views. Yet, what fuels their cult following isn't just the scripts, it's the seamless way their off-screen chemistry bleeds into reality. In 2021, during the filming of Winter Love Song, Yu Long quietly placed a thermos of ginger tea on the control panel of Miemie's trailer, a gesture captured by a behind-the-scenes camera. In 2022, during a Kixi Festival live stream, he instinctively wiped cream from the corner of her mouth without missing a beat. And just this spring, during a rooftop promotional event, when Miemie stumbled slightly in her 10 centimeters heels, his arm was already there, precisely half a second before she even began to lose set her fans. These moments aren't just sweet, they're proof of a bond that transcends the screen. Yu Long and Miemie have become more than co-stars, they're the living embodiment of the love stories they portray. This immersive, scar-sweet dynamic has kept the UCP fan group consistently topping social media engagement charts. Their off-screen chemistry and on-screen intimacy continue to enchant audiences, but not without raising concerns among career-focused fans. Noted entertainment blogger Insider Lens once remarked, "When actors are consistently tied together, it can lead to creative stagnation." Over the past 3 years, 78% of the modern drama roles offered to Miemie have been variations of the sweet and naive girl archetype. The numbers speak for themselves. While Yu Long has begun to diversify, recently taking on the complex role of an undercover cop in the crime thriller Dark Tide, Miemie remains boxed into a familiar mold, cycling through cheerful, wide-eyed leads in urban romance dramas. It's a delicate trade-off. The couple's on-screen synergy is a commercial goldmine, but the risk of artistic pigeonholing looms large. Fans who admire their talent hope to see them break new ground, either together in more nuanced narratives, or separately in roles that challenge and expand their range. The turning point came shortly after this year's Magnolia Awards ceremony. On May 20th, Miemie Studio posted 2 official production notices. Yu Long was heading north to Qingdao to film the period drama The Great River Flows, while she was bound for Hae-in to join the historical drama Phoenix Rests on the Parasol Tree. The show's launch drew immediate attention, particularly due to Miemie's striking Tang Dynasty fallen horse-bun hairstyle, a demanding look that marked her first foray into serious historical drama. The intricate headpiece weighed a hefty 3.2 kilograms and required 3 stylists and 2 hours to assemble. In behind-the-scenes footage, she could be seen gracefully lifting her long skirt while meticulously practicing imperial court etiquette. For longtime fans, the image was both surprising and moving. Finally, we're seeing Miemie demonstrate more than just her signature pout and wide-eyed expressions, one remarked. This marked a deliberate pivot, not just in costume and genre, but in her ambition to expand her range and reintroduce herself as more than the sweetheart of short dramas. Separation has not diminished the depth of their relationship. If anything, it has given rise to a more mature and thoughtful way of staying connected. According to script supervisor Zio Jo, Every day at 6 p.m. after filming wraps, Miemie can be found in the dressing room, initiating a video call with Yu Long. Her phone is propped up against a floral mirror as the two rehearse lines together across sets. Even during the most grueling shoot days, their support remains unwavering. One night, while Miemie was filming a late-night scene that lasted until 2 a.m., Yu Long precisely timed a food delivery during her meal break. He arranged for a local courier to send over a steaming container of seafood porridge, a comforting gesture from afar. This kind of non-contact care has since become a beloved tale on set. The prop master, Lally, chuckled as he gestured with his hands, saying, "The insulated box was nearly as tall as a person. Anyone unaware might have thought it was part of a wedding dowry." Their story speaks to a love that is not defined by constant proximity but rather by consistent thoughtfulness and emotional presence. Even as their careers take them down different paths, their hearts remain aligned, proving that distance doesn't weaken genuine connection, it refines it. Acting director Chin Mo gave a professional perspective. A truly mature actor couple should be like two trees standing side by side, with roots intertwined underground and branches and leaves stretched out in the air. This is confirmed by Yu Long, who plays a shipbuilding worker in The Great River Flows. His rough appearance is completely different from his previous image. In the latest stills, he is wearing whitened work clothes, and the calluses in the close-up of his palms are so realistic that the audience mistakenly think it is special effects makeup. Fan Circle Culture Research Rat pointed out, 85% of the commercial CPs in the domestic entertainment industry have plummeted in popularity after being untied, but the fish farming CP has gone the other way. The separation has activated the fans' enthusiasm for secondary creation. The Time and Space Lovers mashup video on Bilibili exceeded 1 million views in 3 days. The up-host cross-cut the scenes of the two's new drama, and matched the lyrics of 100 Years of Solitude. There is always a time to meet and leave, which was praised as a new height of sadomasochism aesthetics. What is even more commendable is the tacit understanding between the two studios. The materials during the promotional period always maintained a perfect echo. On the day when Yu Long posted a picture of the boat model on Weibo, Miemie happened to release the tidbits of headdress production. When the sweet-scented osmanthus in Hae-in began to smell fragrant, the filming of Fenkiwu entered a critical stage. Miemie needed to complete the most difficult long shot of petition in front of the palace in the whole play. This 7-minute monologue required the actor to switch 5 emotions continuously. When she finished reading the last line, the scene was silent for 3 seconds and men burst into applause. When the stagehands were packing up the props after work, they found a brown paper bag in the corner of the stone steps, which contained throat lozenges and the self-cultivation of actors. On the title page, there was a line of vigorous handwriting, "You're 3 points more dazzling than yesterday." Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.